Tov Shem Mem Aleph, the Rebbe said that they should write a Sefer Torah, that every child should have by one letter in the Sefer Torah. A year later, the Rebbe said that they should make a similar Sefer Torah for adults. So as soon as this directive came in from the Rebbe, we started working on a very, very intense way to get as many names as possible. I wrote into the Rebbe a report how many names we have, and then I wrote to the Rebbe that in the Navi Daniel, in the last chapter, the Perek Yud Beis, the 12th chapter, begins that it'll be at the end of days. It'll be a time of tzorah, a time of trouble, of problems. And it says that Michael, the angel Michael, who was the great minister in heaven, is going to save, imolet, amcha kol hanimtza kosa b'sefer, the nation, everybody who is found to be written in a sefer. And the commentators looking for all different types of explanations, not finding very clear what it is. So I asked the Rebbe if it's okay to use this posik for publicity about this campaign, about getting people to write a letter in a Sefer Torah. So I gave in this letter Friday in the morning, brought into the Rebbe's secretary's office, and it's given into the Rebbe. 2 hours later, the secretary calls me back. There's an answer from the Rebbe, it's a bracha about the numbers that I gave in. And there was not a word about the question that I asked. Completely ignored. Okay, ignored means that it's no good. It's simple as that. The next day was a Farbrengen, Parshas Miketz, and the Rebbe, middle of Farbrengen, I think it was the second Sikha, the Rebbe said that something came up now, that for this alone, he would have to make a Farbrengen, for this alone. He said somebody from a different country wrote to him this posik in the Nil, that it says the end of days, that Michael is going to save all the people who are nimtza kosav b'sefer, are written in the Sefer. So the Rebbe went on to explain that the Nil is actually a place where it's written about Mashiach, especially that chapter. And the literal meaning deals with a Sefer, means a Sefer Torah. You can teach it this way, that way. And later the Rebbe said also that it's a person who never writes me such things. How could I take the achrayus not to publicize it? So the Rebbe said, absolutely. This is every single Yid has to write it in, and that's what the pasuk was referring to.